Hello friends and welcome back to another Magic the Gathering opening video. Today we have the rather exciting pleasure of opening up Avatar the Last Airbender in collector booster form. This box was provided to us by the Cardhub Adelaide, so head on over to thecardhubaustralia.com.au if you're looking for any of the singles we open up. Release is the 14th, or I should say pre-release is the 14th of November. Tickets are still available if you're in the Adelaide area and you want to get down and sling some cardboard at a pre-release. We have availability on the 14th and 15th at the time of recording. And yeah, let's get on into it. We've got 4 videos for Avatar coming. We've got the collector box, play booster box, a jumpstart box, and the commander bundle, which is probably the one I'm most excited about, to be honest with you. Other exciting news, the channel is just about to hit 1,000 subscribers. So that means we're going to have to think of another giveaway to do. No idea what I'm going to do just yet, but it's going to be exciting and wonderful. Also, sorry for the lighting changing so much. I think this new Cardhub mat is messing with the autofocus, but let's go over here. Without further ado, let's get into these packs. Oh, how nice are they going to be to open? Oh, not too bad. Okay. Alright, and I think, yes, these are the backwards ones. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and 4, that should mean that when I flip this over, it's the land. Ah, it's not. Alright. Wartime Protesters. It is a 4-mana 4/4 human rebel ally with haste. Whenever another ally you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on that creature and it gains haste until end of turn. Well, that seems good. Alright, so it's 5 cards until we get to our land, but that is gorgeous. Fire Nation's Conquest. Now this is the Jumpstart Eternal Legal symbol, I'm pretty sure, the little glider. Feed the Swarm, great reprint. Explore. Earth Rumble. Earthbend 2. Alright, when you do up to 1 target creature you control fights target creature an opponent controls. So to Earthbend 2, target land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with haste that's still a land. Put 2 1/1 counters on it. When it dies or is exiled, return to the battlefield tapped. Creatures that fight each deal damage equal their power to each other. Yeah. That's cool. White Lotus Reinforcements. 1 green and a white for a 2/3 human soldier ally. Other allies you control get +1/+1. Nice. Knowledge Seeker. That's the fox from the library. 2 mana 2/1 with vigilance. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That's great. When this creature dies, create a clue token. Nice. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. 4 mana 4/3 human plant ally. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Waterbend 5. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Activate only during your turn. While paying a Waterbend cost, you may tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Each one pays for 1. Okay. Rumble Arena. It's a vigilant land. When this land enters, scry 1. Look at the top card of your library. Yeah. Tap to add a colorless 1 and tap it. Add 1 mana of any color. Razor Rings. 2 mana instant. Razor Rings deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. Nice. Alright, here's our ally and here's our spicy. Oh, Katara. Far out, that's awesome. Water Tribe's Hope. 2 a white and 2 blue for a 3/3 legendary creature human warrior ally with vigilance. When Katara enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Waterbend X. Creatures you control have base power and toughness XX until end of turn. X can't be 0. Activate only during your turn. Very cool. We got a Taunting Challenge. So this is part of the extra sheet. Sorcery. All creatures able to block target creature this turn do so. Very cool. Oh, and we got one of the big hits. Wan Shi Tong Librarian. X and 2 blue for a 1/1 bird spirit with flash, flying, and vigilance. When Wan Shi Tong enters, put X 1/1 counters on him. Then draw half X cards rounded down. Whenever an opponent searches their library, put a 1/1 counter on Wan Shi Tong and draw a card. That's great. This card looks fantastic too. Okay, and we've got a Tectonic Split. 4 and 2 green for an enchantment. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice half the lands you control. Round it up. Has hexproof and lands you control have tap to add 3 mana of any one color. Very nice. I mean, One Shitong out of the gate. I'm pretty sure that's one of the main set, like, big money cards, especially in the alternate art, so that's great. Alrighty. So, we have a ballistic boulder, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 this time. Put those to the back. If we flip this, it should be a land. Haha! Another very nice island. Kyoshi Warrior Exemplars. I'm going to not read everything this time around. Thriving Bluff. Hippo Cows. I forgot Hippo Cows were a thing. Zuko, Exiled Prince. Oh, he's cool looking. Firebending. Very good. Very good. Professor Zai, Anthropologist. Oh, man. I have watched all of Avatar, but I don't remember all of it, obviously. It's been many, many years. Barrels of Blasting Jelly. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Ostrich Horse. Path to Redemption. This card is awesome. 2 mana, enchantment aura, enchant creature, can't attack or block. 5, sacrifice this aura, exile enchanted creature. This create a 1/1 white ally creature token, activate only during your turn. Very cool. Alright, and here are our rares. Ballistic Boulder. Another Wan Shi Tong. Holy crap. In foil this time. Alright, I see you, Avatar. You're doing a great job. Cityscape Leveler. It's an 8 mana, 8/8 with trample. When you cast this spell and whenever this creature attacks, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a tapped Power Stone token as unearth for 8. Earthen Ally. 1 mana 0/2 human soldier ally. This creature gets +1/+0 for each color among allies you control. And then it has 2 Wooburg Earthbend 5. That's cool. Zuko, Firebending Master. Alright, this is another one from Jumpstart, I'm pretty sure. 2 mana 2/2 legendary creature, human noble ally. First strike, Firebending X, where X is the number of experience counters you have. Ooh. When you cast a spell during combat, you get an experience counter. Very cool. And Iroh Tea Master. 1 a red and a white for a 2/2 legendary creature, human citizen ally. When Iroh enters, create a food token. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may have target opponent gain control of target permanent you control. When you do, create a 1/1 white ally creature token, put a 1/1 counter on that token for each permanent you own that your opponents control. Wow, that's a spicy little situation, isn't it? Okay, 2 Wan Shi Tongs. That's fantastic. 2 alternate art Wan Shi Tongs too. That's freaking awesome. Alright, Avatar. I'm enjoying this. And we have an ally token. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hang on, what was the other side of that? Oh, a very cool clue token. Nice. Alright, and flip for a land. Yes. Ooh, very fancy mountain. Arpa cruising through the background there. Soka, Wolf Cove's Protector. Wolf Cove Villager. Oh my days. 1 mana 2/2, that's good. Thriving Grove. Leaves from the Vine. The Spirit Oasis. Wow, that's pretty. Hey, Shrines are back. Cool. June, Bounty Hunter. That was an awesome character. I feel like they could have explored more. Beetle-Headed Merchants. It'll quench ya. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2, and it's a lesson. Dai Li, Indoctrination. Alright, here we go. We have our ally token. Redirect Lightning. Wow, that's pretty. It's a 1 mana instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, pay 5 life or pay 2. Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. Very cool. Agent of Treachery. Now that's a great card. 7 mana 2/3 human rogue. When it enters, gain control of target permanent. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 3 or more permanents you don't own, draw 3 cards. Ooh, the Lion Turtle. 1 a green and a blue for a 3/6 legendary creature, Elder Cat Turtle. Vigilance and Reach. When the Lion Turtle enters, you gain 3 life. The Lion Turtle can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Very cool. Tale of Momo. Oh, poor little sad Momo. It's a 3-mana sorcery. This spell costs 2 less to cast if a creature left the battlefield under your control this turn. Search your library and or graveyard for an ally creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Very cool. Then we have a Raven Eagle. 3-mana 2/3 bird assassin with flying. When this creature enters or attacks, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If a creature card is exiled this way, create a clue token. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Well, that seems great. Oh man, I am so pumped to run a pre-release. You have the option of 5 different pre-release kits, if I remember correctly. Alright, got a copy token. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, we got a plains. Oh, it's a little Momo plains. Very nice. Suspicious bookcase. Fire Nation ambushes. Yeah, the 3-mana 3/2 with flash. Very cool. Thriving Moor. Trusty Boomerang, not Thrusting Boomerang. Soaker's Haiku. 5-mana lesson counter target spell. Draw a card, then mill 3 cards. Untap target land. Oh, that's cool. Fancy Footwork. Swamp Snare Trap. Foggy Bottom Swamp. Ooh. Rabaroo Troop. And here's our copy token. Avatar's Wrath, nice. Avatar's Wrath. 2 and 2 white for a sorcery. Choose up to 1 target creature, then airbend all other creatures. Until your next turn, your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Exile Avatar's Wrath. Nice. Whoa, we got a Sakashima of 1,000 Faces? What? Judy, Public Servant. Legendary creature, human rogue. You may have Judy enter as a copy of another creature you control, except it has Judy's other abilities. The legend rule doesn't apply to you. Or permanents you can... Sorry, doesn't apply to permanents you control, and it has partner. Wow. Okie dokie. Master's Guidance. 3-mana enchantment. Whenever you attack with 2 or more legendary creatures, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target attacking creatures. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. That card's great. Tale of Katara and Toph. 3-mana enchantment. Creatures you control have whenever this creature becomes tapped for the first time during each of your turns, put a 1/1 counter on it. Oh, okay. Wow, that is very good. Oh, we got the Badger Mole card. Now, this is another card that seems really good. When this creature enters, Earthbend 1. So, target land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with haste that's still a land. Put a 1/1 counter on it. When it dies or is exiled, return to the battlefield tapped. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. Very good card. Wow, this box is kind of bonkers. 2 Wenshi Tongues, the Lion Turtle, Agent of Treachery, Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. Holy guacamole, Batman. Let's see if we can actually get this to open though. This pack doesn't want to let us in. There we go. Alright, oh, we got an art card. We all know how I feel about art cards. Alright, that's cool as hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Haha! Swamp. Momo Swamp. Dutiful Knowledge Seeker. Yeah, it's another Fox Spirit. 3-mana 2/2. Nice. Turtle Seals. Fists of Flame. Kyoshi Island Plaza. Another shrine. Very cool. Crashing Wave. That's a lot of text for an uncommon. Oh dear. Enter the Avatar state. A 1-mana instant. Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types and gains flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof. Wow. Pirate Peddlers. Airship Engine Room. Sold Out. And our Badger Mole. Zhao Moonslayer. Now this was such a sad episode. 1 and a red for a 2/2 legendary creature, human soldier with menace. Non-basic lands enter tapped. 7, put a conqueror counter on Zhao. As long as Zhao has a conqueror counter on it, non-basic lands are mountains. That card is busted. Oi oi. We got a Beastmaster Ascension? I didn't even know that was in the set. Oh, is that just blurry? Because, oh no, it is just, yeah, no, okay. Because it's like a screen grab, it seems really blurry. It's a 3-mana enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on this enchantment. As long as this enchantment has 7 or more quest counters on it, creatures you control get +5/+5. Very good. South Pole Voyager. 1 and a white for a 2/2 human scout ally. Whenever this creature or another ally you control enters, you gain 1 life. If this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, draw a card. Nice. Desperate Plea. 1 and a black for a sorcery lesson. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield if its power is less than or equal to the sacrificed creature's power, and destroy target creature. Soka, Tenacious Tactician. 1, a blue, a red, and a white for a legendary creature, human warrior ally with 3/3, menace, prowess. Other allies you control have menace and prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Holy crap! Man, this set is awesome. Hey folks, post-production Dingus here. Unfortunately, we have run into a bit of an audio issue with this video, so I've had to just chuck in some music following this little voiceover, so please enjoy watching in the tunes, but there won't be any commentary after this. Cheers, bye. Okie dokie, folks. Here is the haul. Like, wow. This box was awesome. I love this treatment, this showcase treatment from Avatar. It's just, I don't know, makes me really happy to look at. It's very, very cool. The extra sheet stuff, I mean, we got Mystic Rumor, we got Sack Shimmer of 1,000 Faces, Agent of Treachery, Lightning Bolt, which is always cool. Bribery, that bribery may not make it back to the store. I might have to purchase that myself. And there's just so many cool things. Wen Shi Tong, which is, I think, quite a good card, like based on value-wise. Sorry about the glare on this side, I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Yeah, Wen Shi Tong, I think, is one of the main chase rares from the set, but there's so many good cards. I'm thoroughly impressed. So, like, comment, subscribe, all the things, folks. Keep your eye out for our next opening, which could potentially be, well, a little sneak peek right there. Much love, and we'll catch you in the next one.